Just the cards, I heard. That's for somebody right now. Just the cards. You are the cult leader. Oh. Alright. Let's see who you are and what's going on. Tell me about this cult leader. It's something that you're destined to do. I mean, a cult. Let's see what the actual definition is. We'll say cult synonym. Oh, I typed it wrong. Okay, it says religious group. They share specific beliefs or practices. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a group that sacrifices people. Let's see. Could be an air sign, but this is definitely, I'm born to lead. And when I told people when I was younger that I believed I was born to lead, they think that it has to be presidency or what would this be? A Christian leader, or this is more unconventional. This is huge that you know that you are actually the leader. Now this cult could be Freemasonry. And they're taking a loss now. There's karma happening here. What happened to this leader? Something must have happened. I can't get these memories out of my mind. Do you have no memory of this? I'm guessing they erased your memory, so you have no idea. ZK. Zeke. Zach. Zoe, AA, Zane, some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. You know what this feels like to me? They got rid of a leader and replaced them, and since then this cult is taking nothing but hits. That's it, an OS. ZAO, what is that? I'm very chill. A great Christian band. Alright, so this definitely could be, hold on, a Greek word meaning alive or a living thing. Okay. Now, this would be, they could have felt that you were a weirdo or a square. This is the thing, judging. They could never be them. I think that a leader went missing and then memories got erased. And people are trying to figure out who is the leader of this. The leader can't be connected to this because everything's going to shit. There's no way that this thing you're leading. So who is the leader? You would be surprised to find out who the leader is, because the leader could be somewhat of a square. They're showing me someone with a pocket protector. I don't think that's how you walk around, but you could just be a genius. You got great grades. No one would ever suspect that you were the leader of a cult or the Freemasons. It could be a Zach Aaron. Or is it Oscar? Why is this Page of Cups here? Oh, okay. Yep. And don't even put my name on it. I'm hearing, I'm done, I'm finished. So somebody's going to find out. If they didn't find out that they're the leader, I don't care, because now this is children, okay? There's no, now this is another reason why this cult or this group is going downhill. You started sacrificing children. Yep, you got greedy and shit. Or you didn't know to take the loss. There was karma for this group as a whole, though. If you feel like you could have been the leader, or there were multiple leaders, and this sounds like something that pertains to you, it could have been you were separated from this group. They could have thought that they got rid of you, but really the universe forced its hand, because the universe was already written in some way that this was going to get into child trafficking. So there could be a whole bunch of people in this cult that are about to go down. Yeah, please don't put my name on that shit I just heard. Right. This is also, they even started doing this shit on the dark web. Now that this shit is going awry, somebody's going to try coming to you now. And they don't have a choice. They tried to replace you, but you're a natural born leader. And they're going to, now that they're not manifesting anything, they know about manifesting and law of attraction. And the reason that they're not bringing anything in is because they got into this shit. And now they're going to come to you and try and say, hey, listen, we're sorry. They're constantly sorry. Every time they do something, it's constant. You're going to be sorry, the universe says, doing this shit. And they didn't want to listen. And I'm guessing that there was probably some kind of argument where you said, I refuse to get into this. You're the type of person that knows about this manifest. You know about karma. And you could have said, look, if we're taking a hit, there's a reason. I refuse. I'd rather take a loss. And they outed you in some way. Yep. See, that's what, you know what this is? You're very gifted and you're on with the universe. That played a huge part in what this cult brought in. Yes, it did. And I think that you had multiple means of income. But it didn't involve this shit, and people got real jealous of that shit, man. People were jealous that you did it naturally. Enjoy the silence. You could have you have a resting period is what it feels like, just R&R. Oh, this could have even been some people, okay. Words like violence. It could have been, now the cult could be a cartel type of thing, and it just says cult here. Okay, that could be that too. But what this looks like to me is that this is that gay thing that happened. This group wasn't like this when you were leading this shit. And I think that you're this loving man here. You could be a water sign, but you don't have to be. But you're a loving guy. They wanted to hold on to you. Now, let's say that there's a possibility that you and a woman, you and a wife led this thing. They wanted to keep you. Yep. Yep. Hey, gay. Yep. Because you're a really good friend, you give good advice, good shit happens to you. They tried to hold on to you in some way. This is constantly programming you to believe. This could have even been splitting up you and your girlfriend or your wife, causing problems between the two of you. But when you guys ran this shit, it was smooth, it was effortless. Something great got destroyed because of this shit, because of this gay thing. Yeah, the talent and shit that you have. If this is just you as a man. Yeah, I don't think that you called it a cult. That's the thing, or even a cartel. I don't feel that there was a name for it. It was just a thing that wound up happening. We started this way, and then we wound up meeting other people, and it just grew. Who's the person that wound up ruining this thing? The military? The military got involved? Okay. There's a lot of jealousy here and a lot of competitiveness. Like, I thought this was a family. I didn't call it a cult. I didn't call it a cartel. This is what I feel. I called it a family. But eventually this shit, and maybe it was because hold on a second. I have the children. That's one thing. We have the men wanting to turn the men gay. Hold on a second. Tell me who started to destroy this thing? Like, whose idea was it to dethrone AL? Alex, I heard. And WS, Williams, Wilson, Sweeney, and BC. And PE. I see lace too, so it could have even been that yeah, that's what it was. Okay, because I do feel that you could be thinking to yourself, like, all this shit that's coming out about these cults and these cartels and shit, and I talk a lot about it, but I don't feel like I'm the only one that does. This was a group that was better for the world, though. So the name was a stigma, and that's why you didn't put a name on it. I don't want people thinking that this is what we're a part of. But they could have started lacing people's drinks even. You found out about this. Now, I do feel that you were in arms trafficking, drug trafficking, and even organ trafficking. But when it came down to this shit with the kids, it was a hell no for you. And I feel like with this, I'm drawn to the tool. You could have even removed organs, but it was everything that you did. This is a very it was perfectly planned, everything that you did, because you understood that you could have attacked bad people and shit like that. That's what it feels like, a vigilante cartel. And with the organs, I feel like you took organs from bad people or people that already passed, and you gave them to good people. You understood that what you put out is what you give back. And then they could have even had some people come in where it was let's just say that it started getting real grimy, and they wanted you to start taking organs out of people while they were still breathing and shit. It went downhill real fast. So now what are you going to do? I don't even want to be the cult leader. You all can fucking have the shit. That's what I feel. So now what's going to happen with this now? Scan, is that too? Once you guys got involved with scanning people, they started scanning people for organs. The greed, a lot of greed here. There's no it's impossible to have a family dynamic or a family unit with this. So now what? You could have found out, somebody could have found out that they even invented devices and shit, and it wasn't supposed to be for this. Like, I invented this, and I'm an engineer, or I'm real gifted and smart. I thought this was for this. Or you could have thought that you were inventing things for the military to use, and now you're finding out that they were using them on civilians and even children. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit. There's no notoriety in this. There's no respect in shit like this. Now it's this. That's it. I'm done. I'm putting my boundaries up and shit like that. Pay attention to some of your friends that are going to now try and tell you that, did you know there's some truth coming out, I can feel. And they're going to say, they're jealous of you. Your friends are jealous of you, sir. And now they're going to come and go, yo, guess what I found out? But they already knew this. I found out that you were the leader of this. What are the chances of you wanting to get back in this shit? They have no choice but to admit that when they outed you or these other people and replaced you guys, I mean, this is going from riches to rags. Yeah, I'm done. Look, you can no longer manipulate me. Say that you guys did some rituals too. This feels like money rituals, good luck spells, and shit like that. Like this went. We went silent lucidity. There's a lot about being silent. Maybe your silence. I bet there's an investigation going on and you being silent. It feels like you were put in a corner by the universe and told to shut your mouth. People could have been taken away from you because they were going to try and set you up for shit and this, that, or the other. It's just, what you built here, it's crumbling. But now they have to beg, borrow, and steal. For those of you who feel that you were maybe thinking about getting back into this shit, these people who got into this kind of stuff, they're too far gone. This isn't the kind of thing where some of your friends can go, listen, I started cutting organs out of children while they were still breathing. But I think I'm on the road to success. I can change. I don't think somebody like that could change. They don't like the fact that you protest. Is that what it is? That you speak up about how you feel. See, a lot of these other people, they were followers. They just went and did. Now some of them are in jail, others are dead. And you won't. Yeah, you're a Heyoka. That's why. And anywhere that you go, though, you can start something again if you wanted to with all new people. Now that you know, it's one of them things where if I knew then what I know now, and now you do, yeah, this is divine Heyokas. This is why you were placed in these positions of leadership. I'm guessing that the world was a hell of a lot different when you all were in Nancy, when you all were in an office, I heard, because that's what you called it, office. There was a jury, there was a court. That's what it feels like to me. I'm cool, I'm chill. Yeah, I'm straight. Please don't ask me. And they're going to try inviting you out and stuff and easing their way into it. They're going to try and sweet talk it and make it seem like it's great. And, I've been hearing a lot about this group, man. And, like, you have friends that are really good at manipulating. They know about adding lies and omission of truth, and they can't do this shit with you. Oil, I don't know. We can pass on that. Will, nope. Rio, what happened in Rio? And then there's L-U-J-I. Luigi, that could be something for someone. W-N-N. What happened in Rio? That's where it started. Tell me about... Oh, this is the full... This is all reverse. Did somebody ask you to go on a trip to Rio? Or that's what they're going to do. All right, for somebody, that's what they're going to do. They're going to say, hey, listen, we're going on this trip. It's a guy's trip is what I heard. Nancy's putting this whole thing together. Nancy Best. Oh, my God, this hair. Patience. They're having a hard time doing it, though. I don't think it's just you that doesn't want anything to do with this shit. You can put any name you want on this shit, okay? I see what's going on in the world, and I'm not sure you could get more than 5 motherfuckers together that's as solid as me. So good luck doing this shit. Is this a female named Nancy that wants to be a cult leader or a cartel leader? It feels like she wants to follow in someone's footsteps that you could never fit in their shoes, darling. Every time she tries to do something, it's blocked. Do you realize that you keep running into roadblocks, darling? Yeah, and then it's over, right? That's because she owes money. Yep, I'm going to leave it at that. She owes money to somebody. Arthur Lewis is who she owes money to. And I'm guessing that if you're this divine Heyoka here, she wants to invite you somewhere so that they can sacrifice you. These people could be slowly dying because they haven't... This is what I'm getting. These people who were left and did this shit, the looks, the way that they look, nobody will go around them anymore. You can tell that they're dying. So oh my God, they need your blood. And you have to have RH negative for these two to come out. Rather be alone. I'm not gonna end it there. I just feel real chill, and but this chick could be coming off a little too chill. She's usually really high strung. She's always a nervous wreck. She had to take a Xanax to even talk about this shit. 2 of them, 2 bars I heard. Her nails, she painted her nails black. Like who are you? Who are you trying to be? This is someone that showed up trying to dress in goth with black shit under her eyes. And the thing is, that's great. I love that style. But you don't, this isn't you. It's like you showing up as a whole other motherfucker. You think that you putting a different outfit on and taking 2 Xannies and putting your makeup on differently now is the makings of a leader. Is there a possibility, sir, that you and an ex led this shit, and this chick wants to skin jack if she wants to be what you and your ex were? This isn't something you're destined to do. You're a non-player character, and obviously, please, all Nancy's, I know that you're not taking this personally, but there's one of them here where it's just, are you in a relationship with this woman, or is this an ex? Look at this cup. Does she even have a cauldron and shit? She set up a an altar. Yeah, is it, you're married to this one? Yeah, I would be careful. What's up with this marriage or relationship here? Zeke. Yeah, I don't think so, man. They showed me the movie Warriors. This is a chick now, all of a sudden she can fight, or she wants to. I mean, people change, but this seems like in a week, somebody's completely different. I wonder how this is going to last. I feel like this dude's like, I'm just half tempted now that you're going to hear this message to just go on this trip anyway. And now that my eyes are wide open and my third eye is wide open, I want to see now. Because she's going to be uncomfortable around you, right? She's not going to say, damn, I was going to take you there and I was going to have them sacrifice you and shit. I have to drink your blood, or they have to drink your blood. So now it's going to be what? She's going to ask you to go where she already did and you didn't give an answer yet. Say yes. And this is going to test your discernment. She's even sitting differently and shit. Like they're showing, look how she's sitting with her leg. You never sit with your legs crossed. I can't sit any other way. So she's trying to mimic somebody, and it's the most unattractive thing. Ain't got time for the pain 'cause I need you. You're trying to be sexy. Trying. So that, all right, so, and if that doesn't work, so this is what I'm hearing. Okay, so now if that doesn't work, I'll have to come up with some other form of manipulation. I'll tell you what, this is balls being manipulated too, because that's what it is. And we can end it here. Somebody needs to finish their transitional surgery. They could still have balls left or a dick left. So Nancy isn't a full Nancy. Nobody knows what it's like behind blue eyes. Did they get contacts too? You have blue eyes, don't you? Oh my God, you're the ultimate sacrifice. You're a divine masculine. You could be celibate or to be hated. Why now, though, all of a sudden? Why now? Is this what she's telling you? Did she already come to you and say, listen, I got to tell you something, and I was holding it in, but you were the leader of this, and they want to have a meeting? Is that what it is? They want to have a meeting with you in Rio or Bahamas or something like that. See, you're awakened now. My love is vengeance. There's some tower moment. This is realization. Like, oh my God, I see clearly now. I see clearly what? That you know, this is a plot. This is the sloppiest approach you could have possibly come to me with. She must be desperate. I feel insulted that you would still approach me in this way. After, I mean, you speak to this woman and you let her know in certain conversations how on you are. I mean, I don't know what kind of time you spend with her, but it's more or less, you pick up on street signs, license plates, what people say. You're very aware of what's going on. My conscience, right? A felon? Are they actually a felon? Look, planning on getting the dick cut off. I think that some of it is actually... What happened? They got a botched ass surgery and now they're broke as shit. Okay? They started out like this with this King of Wands. And oh my God, do you know who this is? This is an ex-friend of yours or someone that you already met as a male. John Smith. Johnny 2-time Smith. Yep. This is definitely not going to be for many of you, but I'm hoping it'll be for more than one. You're welcome. I think I just saved you from getting your blood drained. Love you.